everybody, my name is Heather Finley and I'm here today to shoot a video that is all things horror related because I am working on a horror book right now and I'm trying to win a contest through Crypt TV and Eli Roth and Inkshare, and so please pre-order my book before October 31st. And without any more ado, I'm going to go into some horror related things. So yeah, wait one second. More appropriate shirt. Hack slash. Yes. Wait. Fangs in. Yes. Appropriate. But wait. Is this better? Is this appropriate? Is this how you talk about horror things? I actually don't think I'm gonna be able to talk with these things in. Uh-oh. Okay, hold please. Note to self, if I use that blood stuff for more than a couple minutes on my face, it's probably gonna leave stains. Like, I just had to put foundation over to cover up even for it being on for a couple minutes. So, future note if I do costumes with it. Anyways, let me first give you a little bit more information on the book and the contest going. Basically, Inkshare is running a horror contest for September, October. The top 3 books are going to be published even if they don't meet the typical $750 pre-order amount. Right now, I think the top one is only like $150 or so. So it's a very winnable contest if you guys just help me out. Out of those top 3, one of them is going to be chosen to be officially branded as a Crypt TV book. And also there's potential with those top 3 that one of them could be picked up to be like a TV or movie type thing with Eli Roth and Crypt TV. So this is literally my dream come true, people. Like, just to have something that could potentially be looked at by Eli Roth is just mind-blowing. I want to win this contest so bad. Hey, Timpy. Hi. So yeah, if you could please pre-order. It's kind of like a, what do you call it, like GoFundMe type thing. You'll only be charged if I actually win the contest, and you get a book out of it. You can either do an ebook, you can do a physical book. I didn't set the prices. They're setting it based off of how much it's gonna cost them to edit the book, you know, make a cover for it, do the promotion, put the book out, print it, everything. So those numbers are based on physically making a book and helping me along the whole process. So there you go. I don't know how much more I can like beg for you to please put in a pre-order, even the ebook or anything. If I could reach like 200, it would probably win the contest, which would be freaking amazing. So please consider pre-ordering. And yeah, I figured I would just make like a little promotional type video of some horror related stuff so you guys can kind of find out more about me and my love of this genre. Here we go. What is the first horror movie, monster, or villain that really scared you and left a mark on you for life, and why? Ooh, that one might be hard. Scariest. Well, honestly, E.T. petrified me as a child. So, does E.T. count? The first horror movie I really remember watching is Children of the Corn. I don't think that necessarily scared me. I didn't, like, Malachi, of course, is creepy, but I don't think it, like, genuinely scared me. Most horror movie stuff doesn't really, like, scare me. I love the genre, but I'm not, like, deeply affected by it, I guess. But E.T., seriously, terrifying. To this day, I can't even watch it without being terrified. What is a truly horrifying experience that you have yourself have experienced? I guess I can answer this one. This is kind of a weird one. I don't want to get really serious, but yes, I have been what would be considered sexually assaulted, and they said with attempt to kidnap, so I guess I almost got to star in my own personal horror flick. Not cool, not cool. What horror movie monster would you want to do a costume of? Ooh, I'm trying to think like monster-wise. I know like horror movie character that I really want to do a costume of is American Mary. So yeah, well, I'm trying to think of like a monster. All I can think of in my head is Swamp Thing because I know one of the artists that works on that, and it would just be hilarious to show up in a Swamp Thing suit. Could you imagine just like head to toe covered in that thing? It'd be hilarious. People would find it entertaining, right? Have you ever seen Siberian Film? I actually have not. I do enjoy torture porn as a genre. Obviously, Eli Roth was kind of somebody who was very well known towards the beginning of that genre forming with Hostel. And I do tend to really like movies that involve that torture portion. I think maybe that's something that psychologically scares me a lot. But I do know that that one is very intense, and I've read about it before. So I have not watched it yet. Don't know that I ever will, because I know it really, really pushes just outside of almost storytelling, from what I understand. If someone has seen it and they're telling me that, hey, there is a huge, like, good story portion of it, let me know, and maybe I will check it out one of these days. Donald Trump's presidency, I can't even talk right now. Is there anything more terrifying? No, there really is not. It gives me nightmares, honestly. Nightmares. Do you like horror books? What ones? Yes, I love horror books. My favorite horror writer is Joe Hill, which is the son of Stephen King. In particular, I think Horns is my favorite out of all of them, but he's just fantastic. Right now I am reading 172 Hours on the Moon, which is also considered a horror novel set in like space with aliens. So far I'm liking the creepy tone of that. All right, scrolling up. Ooh, Lorenzo left me a bunch of questions. Thank you so much. This is probably good. Let's see here. Who is the final girl / guy that you wish ended up not making it but rather falling victim to the killer? Ooh, that's a good one. Ooh, I'm trying to think without being spoilery too. Okay, I have an answer, but I'm trying to think how to not make it spoilery. The movie 31 that came out earlier this year, I think the final person was a little bit predictable. So if I had written that movie, I would have made it someone different. Let's see what the next question is. What is the one horror movie that most people loved but you did not like? Oh, I can actually think of two that really specifically fall under that. The first was Paranormal Activity. I remember that one had so much hype. And when I saw it, first of all, I didn't find it scary at all. And the end sequence that was supposed to be like scary, I just found hysterically funny. Yeah, that one just totally fell short as a movie for me. And the other one that stands out, which I know most people would disagree with me on this one, is Cabin in the Woods, the Joss Whedon one. And I think that was another one that people really hyped it up. And when I saw it, I just remember thinking right away that, oh, this reminds me of Midnight Meat Train a little bit. And if you've seen both and you know how they end, you'll see where I got that. And there were so many like Clive Barker things in Cabin in the Woods that I felt like it was pretty obvious where the story was going. So that was another one that so many people hyped it up that it had this huge twist ending and it was just brilliant. And I was just like, I saw it and I was like, okay, like that was what it was. On the flip side of that though, I finally watched It Follows the other day, which is one that had a lot of hype, and that one genuinely I loved so much. So yeah, just add a little extra there. The last question. Have you seen my pants? I seem to have misplaced them. We'll talk about that off camera. Sorry, inappropriate. Imagine that. Always me. Yeah, that looks like the end of people's questions.